One thing that motherhood can do with your social life, you begin to redefine fun. I like the way my girl is looking cool. Hi everyone, welcome to GenZ Moms Connect. If you are new, I am Mrs. Chawe. Have you subscribed? Okay, please subscribe so that when I post a video, I don't have to look for you to send you the link. It will just appear in your feed. And also share with other Gen Z moms because they need this. They need it too. They need it. Today I have something for my introverted moms. The mothers like me, we don't like talking, we like being in our space, we are very calm. You see, I have something for you. One thing that motherhood does is to greatly impact your social life. All those spontaneous outings when you are there, a friend will call you, are you free this weekend? Oh, there's a party here, let's go, and you dress up and you go. When you become a mother, it ceases. Or let me say when you become a new mom, because at a point they grow and then they live. So I would say that when you become a new mom, you won't be entertaining such calls, those spontaneous ones. Oh, let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. They all end. And that is one change that we Gen Zs must accept. It has come to stay. Most Gen Zs battle with this particular phase because we are social type. We are very, very, very social. Dede says hi. That's the name of my little girl. She's called Day. So yeah, most Gen Zs battle in this phase. So that's one thing that motherhood will do to you, to greatly impact your social life. And when you become a mother, your priorities change. You would have probably been someone who likes to travel and all of that, but when you become a mother, the little time that you get, you are too tired to dress up to go where. You always make very good use of your time and the time that you get to use it to rest, because these babies, they can cause trouble. So you need to take time to rest. So you realize that your timing, your priorities, they change. If a Friday hangout was a priority as a single person, you were a new creation. Things have become new. Friday evenings, they are not for you. Stepping out alone is wahala. Diaper, feeding bottle, changing hot water, they are all following you. Why? Just because of one party you want to attend. So motherhood comes to impact all of these areas. To my introverts, this will favor you because you're always at home. You like your space. One thing that mostly worries my introverts is the fact that there is always someone in your space. So your social life, you are one little person who is always interfering. You are sleeping, the person is interfering. You are eating, interfering. You are in the bathroom, interfering. Everywhere you pass, you see this little human being crossing your path. It can be very frustrating. But one thing that I want you to know, that as an introvert who loves your space so much, you need to open up your mind, open up your heart, and accept the fact that there is a baby who is also part of your life. The baby is not going to stay in your space forever. It is just for a moment. Very soon, you'll be looking for this girl to chat, and you go and meet her on her phone, on Zoom, on Instagram Live, and you have to even knock and stretch your neck and ask, please, can I come in? So, as introverted as you are, make sure that you enjoy your baby. For you, social meetings won't be your trouble. So make sure that you are spending your time very well, enjoying your baby. They grow very, very fast. Another thing to mention, one thing that motherhood can do with your social life, you begin to redefine fun. Okay, so first when you hear fun, you are hearing music. You hear fun, you are hearing games. You hear fun, you are hearing canopy walk. When you hear fun, fun is sitting in your couch, getting some movie to watch in your room. You begin to redefine fun because you can't canopy walk. You see the canopy walk and you remember your daughter, you remember your baby, you remember your husband, you remember. It won't be that fun. You begin to redefine fun. I remember on my birthday, someone asked me what I did. And I said, oh, I was working, I was home and then taking care of my baby. And one of my young men told me that, wow, at my age, it's a lot to be grateful for. I've been thinking about that statement because that is true. At my age, with my situation as a mother, the fun is to be at home, get food and get TV. That is it. Scroll through Instagram, and that is it. All of these favors the introvert moms. And as much as there are these things that favor introvert moms, it can also be very depressing because motherhood tends to isolate you sometimes. You realize that you begin to lose out on some friendships, and it comes as normal because you begin to bond more with people who are adding value to your current situation. You begin to relate more with people who are bringing thoughts that can make your current situation easier. So your conversations, you don't want conversations like, oh, where are we going next week? No. No conversations like, oh, which diaper? Oh, my baby, she has been crying. Oh, let me recommend this drug. Let me recommend that. That is what you need. So you realize that if you don't have such people in your circle, you tend to be very lonely, very isolated, and if you don't take care, you will fall into depression. And depression is very real. It is not a sickness for the rich people. It is very real. It is happening all around. How do you go through this state? For an introvert mom, make sure that you connect digitally. Find social groups online, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, and connect. They may be too loud for you, but I tell you there are some groups, like very quiet ones. Find some online and join. It will really help you. And also, if you are a Christian, make sure you go to church. Go and sit as where the mothers sit. You will see one baby acting in a funny way. You will giggle, you will laugh. You will see a mother who is complaining of something. You will laugh. You will enjoy. You will enjoy. Sometimes it's not even about the worship and praises, because when you go to church with a baby, if you don't take care, worship and praises, you won't do some sermon. You won't hear, because these people, they're always breastfeeding. They are eating. They are crawling around. They are walking around. So go to church. Find someone you will smile. You are an introvert, we know, but go to church. Go smile at someone. Let someone smile at you. All right. The third point that I'm going to talk about is that go to Instagram. Go and watch funny videos. Go Facebook, TikTok. People have recorded very educative but funny motherhood hacks. Go there and watch those who are changing diapers and wrestling with their babies. Go and watch some and laugh. And when you watch, okay, send it to somebody. It can be just one person. Send it to that person, and that can be the birth of a very good conversation. Also, do well to block some time within the week to connect with friends. Not a lot of friends, no. 1 or 2. 10 to 15 minutes to talk. Just to talk. All right? Intentionally do that. We know you are an introvert, just like me. But you see what I'm doing? I'm very, very introverted. So do something like that. Connect with people. Just block some time to call. Sometimes put your camera there. Make videos of yourself. Listen to yourself talk. Who knows? You will become one of greatest educationists teaching us about motherhood. You can start a podcast. These things are things that you can do within your own time and space. Number 5, make sure that you enjoy your time. Intentionally enjoy it. Don't be looking out for people who are always having fun, traveling and all of. You will be depressed. So you need to redefine your circle. Connect with more mothers. People will complain, hey, when you gave birth, you don't do this anymore. You don't even call your single friends anymore. It is not your fault. I am not saying cut off your single friends, no. But Make sure you connect with other mothers. The connection is sweeter when you both share certain things in common. And motherhood brings a lot of people together. I have made some very good friends because of motherhood. We are talking about our baby's hair and all of that. Make sure that you redefine your circle. Get some new friends. When you go for weighing, smile at someone, offer to do something. Someone wants diaper, give it to the person. These are ways that we connect. For my introverted mom, maybe my energy is too strong for you, but take it easy. You are part of us, we know. In fact, me and you, we are the same. We are all introverted. Make sure that you connect at your own pace so you don't get overwhelmed. I do not know which of the things that I've listed that you can relate with. If you can relate with any of them, let me know. And to you, mama, you are doing so well. Taking care of your home, taking care of your baby, working, or even when you are not working outside of home, taking care of baby. Take your flowers. I'll come again some other time. I don't know when, but until then, it is a good bye.